It would be very helpful if you first try to solve the problem yourself before watching this video.
Question 233. The mean value theorem guarantees the existence of a special point on the graph of f between these 2 points. What is the coordinate of this point? Okay, the conditions for the mean value theorem is that the given function has to be continuous on closed interval from 0 to 2, and it has to be differentiable on open interval from 0 to 2, right? Now let's look at the graph of f. So we're gonna draw this function f roughly. Here's x-axis, here's the y-axis, and it'll look like that, right? So when x is 0, the y is 3. When x is 2, let's say here's 2, the y value is equal to 5. So let's say this is equal to 5. Okay. The mean value theorem guarantees that there must exist at least one value c in the interval from here to here, such that the slope of this second line is equal to the slope of tangent line. So in this parabola, we'll have tangent line somewhere here, right? So this, let's say this is value c. So we must have at least one value c between these two x values, such that slope of this second line is equal to slope of this tangent line. Does that make sense? Slope of this second line is equal to y2. Let's say f of 2. That's y2 minus y1, f of 0 over x2 minus x1, 2 minus 0, right? F of 2 is equal to 5. F of 0, that's 3. So 5 minus 3 over 2, that is equal to 2 over 2, 1, right? And slope of tangent line is equal to f prime of x. But at point C, that's f prime c, right? We have f of x here. Let's find the derivative of this function. That's 2x minus 1, right? So f prime c is equal to, instead of x, we're going to substitute c for x. So t is 2c minus 1, right? So slope of this tangent line, which is equal to this, must be equal to slope of this second line, average rate, 1, right? So we're going to let 2c minus 1 is equal to 1. Then 2c is equal to, then c is equal to 1, right? So this value must be equal to 1. And when x is equal to 1, what is the y value right here? When x is equal to 1, y value, the function value is equal to 1 squared minus 1 plus 3. So it is equal to 3. So the coordinate of this point is 1, 3. So the answer has to be B.